Hello, my name is Aaron and welcome to Board Games, Bricks, and Hobbies. Welcome to Previously Owned. This is a series where I take a look at 5 games that I used to own, let you know if they were good, bad, or just kind of meh. Alright, so I've been going through my previously owned games in alphabetical order. If you missed any videos, you can check out the playlist in the link. Now, the first game here is actually one that I forgot about earlier, and it is Blokus Trigon. Blokus, or Bloku? I don't actually know how you're supposed to say it. But anyway, Blokus Trigon is essentially a hexagonal, triangular version of the original Blokus game. And I really like Blokus, I still own it. But this version just isn't as good. And it also comes in a super awkward hexagonal box. And if you know me from my previous videos, I don't like odd boxes. The only case I could see for this one being good for you is if you consistently play with 3 players, because this actually provides a way to play a 3-player version of the game in a balanced manner, whereas the original, you need to have a dummy player and it just doesn't work as well. So 5 out of 10 for me. That's Blokus Trigon. Next game on here is Dig. This is actually from the Paco game series. This isn't Dig, this is Nut, obviously, because I don't own Dig anymore, which is why it's on this list. Anyway, moving on. So Dig is a game about where you're a dog and you're moving around to dig up bones, and you score points based on the colors and things that you collect. And I actually rather enjoy this game. It's a 6 out of 10 for me. I just gave it away to someone who likes dogs more than I do. So it's a decent game. I might even buy it again in the future if I see it for a good price. The next 2 games on here are Escape the Room games. So the first being Escape the Room, Mystery at Stargazer's Manor. And the second one being Escape the Room, Secret of Dr. Gravely's Retreat. I did a review on the latter, so you can go check it out. We also did a Let's Play where we played it live, so to speak. And both of these I don't own anymore because I've already played them. And while you can reset the game completely and replay it, obviously once you know the secrets, it's not really that much of a challenge. You could save it for other people or game groups, but it just really didn't seem worth it for the space for me to keep them around, so I got rid of them. But the first one, Stargazer's Manor, is a 5 out of 10 for me. Secret of Dr. Gravely's Retreat was a 6 out of 10 for me. So decent Escape the Room games, a good first experience definitely, but once you've played them, you don't really need to keep them around. Last game on here is Fastrack. This is a small blue-orange tactile dexterity game where you have a rubber band and a wood board, and you're trying to kind of shoot these wooden discs across at each other, almost air hockey style. And it's a fun diversion, but it gets pretty stale after a couple of plays, so it doesn't really have a lot of staying power in my opinion, but might be good for kids. 5 out of 10 for me, just an average game there. So those are 5 more games that I no longer own. Let me know your thoughts about these games in the comments, and I hope to see you again in another video. Take care. Bye.